He's right around the corner here.
Hey, lovebird. What do you got under those feathers?
Holy fuck. Alright. We have just done it. Let's drag you. I'll take your Desert Eagle. But I would like to drag you away from anyone that might have prying eyes. Nice sniper rifle you got there. So I think we're done here. I would love it if I could take this with me. Oh wow, it's barely got any movement on it. It's so steady. It's real nice. I want it. Can't have it, but I want it. Alright, I need to get out of here. Okay, so at this point, is my outfit back here? No, this is where I killed her. Wow, they were literally killed right next to each other. Latin Fever Bar is where I need to go to. So I escaped there, apparently. But I don't want to do that yet. I need to find the Latin Fever Bar so I can grab my suit. People are becoming suspicious of my current outfit, apparently. Okay, let's suit up. And get out. Now I just need to get the diamonds. Now no one should be suspicious. What the hell? How the hell did they find that? I don't even know how they could possibly have found that. Because I dumped one in the dumpster, and the other one is upstairs somewhere, and that looked like it was on a street. That makes no sense. Whatever. This is mine, and we're out of here. Just need to make a mad dash for the exit. There shouldn't be any way that they can connect it to my current outfit, so I don't foresee this being a problem. I don't know where the hell. I mean, did they like drag her out? I'm kind of curious now. No, this doesn't look like the same ground. How the hell do they see anyone? I don't know. I don't care anymore. We're getting out of here. It's time. We had a cover blown, apparently. Body found. Where the hell it was found, I don't know. I really don't. 2 headshots, 1 close combat kill, which was our fiber wire. 3 shots fired. I don't remember firing 3 shots. All 3 shots hit. Who did I fire a shot at? Oh, maybe I fired 2 shots when I was shooting the guy up there, Raymond. Anyway, we did okay, I think. 4 witnesses. Got about 30 here. We're a hired killer. Only took us 16 minutes. Holy shit. Wow. That was pretty well executed. I'm surprised. No damage control there. So I think I'm just gonna bribe the civilians here because we don't have that much in the way of notoriety. And we'll be back in just a moment so we can go check out the next mission here. Apparently there's been violence towards clone supporters, and that is spurring them on to want to allow more cloning. Interesting. More presidential stuff, apparently drinking deaths from Mardi Gras down, and not much else in the paper of particular interest. Anyway, let's continue on.
At least you saved the secretary.
Yes, and we found and killed one of Mr. 47's accomplices.
He wasn't alone?
No. They communicated by radio. What bothered us was the autopsy of the second assassin. He was a Class 2 clone.
Class 2?
Fully functioning human clones, accelerated to adulthood. But they tend to die within 18 months of maturity.
Tell me, just how widespread is human cloning?
We can't know for sure, but I'm sure we'll see thousands within a few years.
Why?
Because of your jackalope president! He wants it legalized! Imagine that. The most insidious weapon the world has ever seen, and he wants to legalize it.
But the public...
The public is an ass! Cloning is the ultimate weapon of mass destruction. It's a terrorist's wet dream.
But most Americans still support cloning, and...
Hopefully, this interview will change a few minds. Maybe it'd help if they knew it was 47 that killed Chad Bingham's son.
What?
We even had our best agent on the spot. We were ready.
Good to hear your voice again, 47. We got worried when you didn't get back to us.
It was just a little thing requiring my attention.
We've got an extremely delicate mission for you, if you're interested.
Mm-hmm. Always interested. Just send me the briefing.
Hello, 47. Your next assignment's in the Rocky Mountains. Senator Bingham is being blackmailed by pornography tycoon Lorne de Havilland, who has a compromising video of the senator's son, Chad. The video shows Chad playing a little too rough with a nightclub dancer during a creative sexual tryst at one of de Havilland's adult nightclubs. The girl didn't survive the encounter. Senator Bingham's involved in a tight re-election campaign. The video could cost him the election. So could any future misbehavior by his son. Our client wants Haviland and Chad taken out. He also wants the videotape. The client's arranged for Chad to attend de Havilland's annual tax day party at the porn tycoon's mountain estate. We've got a recent photo of Chad, but de Havilland is camera shy, and the most recent picture we could get our hands on is 10 years old. This won't be easy, 47. The property isn't heavily guarded, but there'll be heavy security on the premises.
So, now I kind of wonder if, since the clicking wasn't working before, if this will work here. Of course it does. Of course it does. So now we can click in here too. Anyways, we might as well read about these guys. First off, firsthand, Lorne de Havilland. Self-professed playboy, porn aficionado, and American culture icon, strip club operator, magazine magnate, and born-again Christian. Lorne spends most of his time in the master bedroom. Here he pursues the many videotapes surreptitiously recorded through one-way mirrors installed in all of the back-room cabins in his strip joints. Blackmailing politicians, clergymen, and movie stars now provide the major bulk of his income. He occasionally throws a big party where he mingles briefly with the guests before retiring to his den of iniquity, looking for famous people caught in the act. Chad Bingham Jr., youngest son of Senator Bingham, who had high hopes that his son, Chad Jr., would follow his father's footsteps. But after high school, he often hung out in local bars or sleazy strip joints. And during one of his usual benders, he wound up in the back of one of Lorne de Havilland's clubs with a lap dancer. One thing led to another, and to cut a long story short, the girl wound up bound, gagged, and dead. And, as usual, Lorne de Havilland had a camera minutely recording every sordid detail. Chad has worked up a reputation for remorselessly slapping up strippers, sometimes beyond recognition. We need to retrieve the videotape. This videotape was filmed from a surveillance camera in one of Lorne's many brothels. It features a game Chad Bingham, getting carried away with a girl of the trade. Chad more or less by accident suffocates the girl, leaving her with an unhealthy blue tint and him in a state of panic. Finally, we need to escape the mountain residence. I wonder if we can, no, it doesn't look like it. I was going to say, I wonder if we can actually purchase the intel from here too, but it doesn't look like it. Did we not have the Desert Eagle before? I guess not. Now we've got a silenced 40 right here, which is kind of cool. So technically we can have our choice of multiple silenced guns, though I think hers might be less silenced than ours is. Unsure. Let's go ahead and upgrade some stuff. That's not at all what I just clicked. Let's see what we have available to us. Nothing new. Unfortunately, I think this means that everything is still locked. Yes. Yeah, okay. Nothing of any particular interest here, so I guess we're just going to go ahead and start up the mission and, you know, hope for the best. Welcome to my backyard. Oh, the Rocky Mountains.
Hello, 47.
Alright, let's buy some intel, see what we got here. Quite a bit of intel. I think 8 is the maximum that we've gotten so far in this game. I don't think we've ever gotten any more than that. Let's see what we've got here. Don't expect any presents this year. Santa drinks too much. Okay. The bartender knows how to help improve performance in the grottos. Waiters often shower in the staff changing room. Even small annoying dogs eat sausages. That's an important one. The glass-bottomed outdoor jacuzzi looks down on the pier 70 feet below. Also an important one. Among the high society, spiked drinks are all the rage. I believe you can get like an aphrodisiac or something and possibly put it in a drink, but I've never really used that to any avail. Heavy light rigs are installed in the photo studio. And finally, Lauren recently hired a former U.S. Air Force helicopter pilot. So there's a helicopter around somewhere. That must be my notoriety showing up. If I hurry up over here, I should be able to, there's an elevator over here that you can make it into. You may have also heard that there's a camera right out there. If you scoot in just right on this mission, you don't get seen by that camera, but if you're not quick enough, that camera almost always will see you there.
Good evening, sir, and welcome. Remember to wear your VIP heart if you want the special treatment.
We unfortunately do not have a VIP heart, so we will not get special treatment at the moment. So you can basically walk around the main areas of this party all you want. This is our asshole target here, and we can deal with him fairly simply, just not from right here, because he's right out in the open.
How about a roll in the grotto, handsome? Not in the mood, bitch.
Isn't he nice? So there's a VIP heart. He's wearing one right now. I believe if I were to head over here and get seen by anyone that is of the correct persuasion, they would get pissed off at me for being in here. I think this is also a way that we can go through. If I get seen by a secret agent, it's not going to end well for me.
Hey, these babes are out of my league until I pick up a camera. Then I own them. They'll do anything. Anything.
Okay. Whatever you say, dude. think they might be out of your league because of your voice there. That was a little creepy. So, it looks like we've got an agent walking down the hall here. I believe this girl that is making out with this guy over here is the secret target that we saw. Unfortunately, if we go in where she's trying to get us to go in here, you can have some serious issues. Let's see if I can manage to deal with this properly.
So easy.
If you do not deal with that properly, then she will fire her gun, which does not have a silencer on it, and she will attract everyone to your position and end up getting you killed. Because, you know, if anyone fires a gun, they all converge on you and kill you. But you can actually see back here that she knocked someone out and took their place. If we turn her over, I know this is weird and all, but you can actually see she's got a tattoo of a skull and crossbones. One of your, I guess, only ways of knowing that she's different from all the others. But that was basically the secret target there. I've got to be very careful, because if I come out at the wrong time and one of the agents out here ends up seeing me, then they could see the body behind me. Okay. Just close that off. Alright, I really need an outfit before we go back this way. This is not going to end well if I keep walking around without having any clothing on.
You got no business here.
Yep, I know. Let's see. I think we can get a costume if we carefully make our way over here. Just gotta wait for the right time. Now is not the right time. Are you gonna flip out if I do this? I don't know. Let's find out. Nope, no flipping out. Hey there, Santa Claus. Excuse me. Shh, be quiet. Well, we found our suit. Now, if I recall correctly, there should be a kitchen back here. And I don't believe anyone ever comes through this way. So this is a great place to get your first costume for this level. Like Santa had his own tattoo there. You may remember that there was something about small annoying dogs that like sausages. So we're gonna go ahead and make sure one of these has sedatives in it, because that will help us out in the future. I'll grab that sausage. Okay, now that we have become Santa, gotta figure out my way around here. Ah, yes, I want to go down here. So now we can walk around wherever the hell we please.